Hi, Andrea. Can we chat for a moment? It's been a while, Diane. How can I help you? You should give up on marrying William. Excuse me? Marrying Liam makes more sense. Listen, you're going to marry Liam, not William, okay? Hold on, Diane. I've talked to you about this many times before, right? I've been going with William all along. So obviously, I'm going to marry him, the brother of Liam. No, I can't let you choose. What I want the most is for Liam to be happy first. Did you forget? When you came over to announce your engagement, I told you then. Liam's marriage has to come first. I've already given you and him my blessings. So I won't allow you to break off the engagement now. With all due respect, Diane, I haven't agreed just because you said so. For sure, William is the one I want to spend my life with. And just so you know, I've only met Liam once. Oh, please. Once should be enough. You've certainly seen enough of his charm. There's no way you wouldn't want to marry such a wonderful guy. But if you insist on selfishly breaking off the engagement, I'll have him claim compensation. Selfish? Compensation? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you mean. I have to go now. Are you busy working now?
Nah, I'm in the taxi to go to my client's office, so it's fine. What's up?
Your mom started going off the rails again. She's telling me to marry Liam.
Jeez. Now that I think about it, when we went to her place, she was saying something about his marriage coming first if we were to get engaged. Is she seriously trying to set you guys up?
Actually, she already considers our engagement to be a done deal. She says she'll ask for compensation if I break off the engagement.
Jeez, I'm really sorry about this. Her going off like this is nothing new. But seriously, you and Liam barely know each other. It's just not realistic to suddenly talk about marriage.
But you know, I wonder what he thinks about this. Considering how worked up she is, I doubt she hasn't said anything to him.
On that note, he actually reached out to me for advice last night.
Oh, really? But wait, didn't you say something before? After he quit the prestigious job and became a shut-in, he started avoiding you.
Oh, right. We did talk about that. I thought so, but as it turns out, he wasn't actually a shut-in or avoiding me.
What do you mean?
His reason for quitting was because he started his own business.
Wow, he started a business?
And it seems like it's mostly work from home. It's a registered company, so he's technically the founder and CEO.
Amazing.
He manages all his meetings online and doesn't need to commute anywhere. He's always been more of an antisocial, so when he stopped going out, it made him seem like a shut-in and unemployed bum.
I see.
Now his business is doing well, and he's earning quite a bit. He didn't share it with anyone because he was afraid it would turn into bragging material for Mom and be used to show off to her friends and relatives. He thought it'd be better to be treated as an unemployed bum until the right moment to reveal the truth. But then, this commotion happened. Since you have a good position in a major company, Mom thinks that if you marry him, both she and Liam will be financially secure. So she thinks it's a good idea to steal you from me and have you married to him.
She's including herself in the equation of being supported by me? It's not just cheeky, but downright audacious. She even sounds like planning on cohabiting after the marriage.
Yeah, it's really irritating. But of course, Liam has no intention of marrying you, just so you know.
Yeah, I get it. Knowing that he wasn't actually an unemployed shut-in makes me feel relieved.
So, I apologized for assuming that, and we kinda made up. Now, on to the issue at hand, which is what he asked me for advice on. The reason he revealed his real situation now is to ask for our cooperation.
Cooperation?
So, he has a girlfriend for a while now. Apparently, they've even made a promise about getting married.
Oh, really?
But then, out of nowhere, he was told to marry you last night. Panicked, he finally told Mom for the first time that he actually has a fiancé. But for some reason, she thought that his fiancé was you. She was like, "Well done, Liam, you've already taken her from William." He denied it, but she wouldn't listen. She was just too excited about her own misconception.
Jeez, she really has extreme thought processes.
And there's one more thing he confided in me about. He's been struggling with her excessive interference since childhood.
I see. He's been through quite a lot too.
So, he's planning to take advantage of her false excitement and consider marrying his real fiancé just to mess with her. For that to happen, he says he needs our help. We plan to set up a time to talk when Mom isn't around, so I want you to join too.
Oh, wow.
Basically, it's a strategy session to prank the selfish mom.
Ha, you said it. Yeah, got it. If there's anything I can do to help, I'm all in. Hi, Andrea. It seems like the wedding preparations are going smoothly. Of course, you've broken up with William, right? No, I haven't. Oh my God. What are you doing? Break up already. No. This is a surprise Liam came up with. A surprise? Yeah, it's supposed to be a surprise for everyone on the wedding day. I haven't asked for more details, so I can't really say anything else. Well, have a good night, Diane. Oh my. Truly, that's my proud son. Sounds like he's planning to make a bold declaration at the wedding, huh? Planning to stun everyone with a fantastic surprise? Maybe making a grand announcement to take the wind out of William, who's snide, just like my ex-husband. Got it. If that's the case, I won't pry any further. Looking forward to the big day. Andrea, it's almost time for the ceremony. Where are you? Brides take forever to get ready, so get your butt here now. Hello? Andrea, get back to me already. Yes, Diane. You've been trying to reach me? What's going on? Ah, finally. What do you think you're doing? Sure, you work for a big fancy company and might have the means to support Liam, but canceling your own wedding at the last minute is outrageous. I can't allow him to marry such a rude woman. Whatever you say. I've already told you that it's impossible for us to get married. And besides, we're on our honeymoon right now. What honeymoon? Don't talk nonsense. Liam's at the venue right now. There's no way you two are on a trip. I never said I was with him. When I say we, I meant William and I. What are you saying? And our wedding took place 2 weeks ago. We invited close friends only and had a party at the restaurant. 2 weeks ago? What are you talking about? The wedding is today. That's why I'm currently at the venue greeting guests as the groom's mother. Liam's all set and with his groomsmen. I see. I'm sorry, but I have no intention of divorcing William, and I'm definitely not marrying Liam. I won't allow that. Besides, how do you plan to pay for this wedding? Liam doesn't work and has no money. We'll be in trouble if you don't pay. Why should I pay for a wedding that's not even mine? Anyway, I don't know what exactly is going on over there, but please, don't involve us. Goodbye then. Andrea? Andrea, what are you going to do? About what? About Liam, my dear precious son. What happened to him? He said you weren't coming, so he'd talk to the venue to cancel the wedding before leaving. I thought he'd handle everything on his own and left earlier. But then, after I left, he's done something unbelievable. Okay. I'm sure he got desperate because you left him at the altar. He suddenly married a woman I'd never seen before. Huh? I received a message from him. It said, "I'm marrying this person." He declared his marriage to someone without my permission. It wasn't even in person, just a picture sent to me on the phone. And get this, the bride's face is blurred, so I can't even tell who she is. Oh, I see. You're not surprised by this? I mean, isn't she someone he's been seeing for a while? That can't be true. Ever since he quit working, he's been cooped up at home. The only woman he regularly interacts with is me, his mother. If he had a girlfriend, I'd know right away. Is that so? All this happened because of you. What? My fault? Yes, because you betrayed him and canceled the wedding at the last minute. He was too shocked and went crazy.
Haven't you figured it out yet?
William? Figured what out?
Come on, get it already. The person Liam wants to marry isn't Andrea. He already had a girlfriend, and they were engaged to be married.
No way, because he told me that he snatched Andrea to be his fiancée.
That's not true. You said some ridiculous stuff like snatch her and get married, so he freaked out and finally spilled the beans about having a girlfriend. Wait, he had a girlfriend? I had no idea. But you twisted his story as you pleased. You assumed he had taken Andrea and believed they were getting married. Oh dear. Wait. I can't wrap my head around this. Whatever. You'll get it once reality hits you, I guess. By the way, Mom, didn't you notice anything in his room? His room? If you haven't checked yet, go take a look. What happened here? His room is empty. There's nothing of his belongings. You should realize it by now. That's his way of expressing his intentions. Apparently, there's a letter in the top drawer of the dresser for you. A letter? Oh, yes, it says, "To Mom," written in his handwriting. Read that carefully and reflect on the toxic parenting you've shown both of us. Even if you reflect now, it's too late though. Oh well. Too late? Wait, William. I haven't read the contents yet. You'll understand once you do. I want nothing to do with you from now on. Goodbye. Liam left a letter before moving out of home, expressing the distress caused by Diane's excessive interference. He cut ties with her and never mentioned his entrepreneurial venture to her. He now lives in a rented apartment near his wife's family and seems to be enjoying their newlywed life. William and I feel relieved and are happy for them. By the way, we've already moved to the new job location we hoped for. As anticipated, Diane tried to storm into our old place the day after the wedding, but obviously it was in vain. She also barged into our workplaces,
But when she was informed that we both quit our jobs, she left in despair. She was left alone after Liam's departure and started working as a cashier at a nearby supermarket for a living. Lacking a proper work ethic, she faced constant scolding from her boss, which stressed her to age rapidly. Her arrogance seemed to have disappeared, and she transformed into a quiet, elderly lady.
Laura, can I talk to you for a sec? I'm in a really tough spot right now.
Oh no, what happened?
I need a favor from you.
I'm not entirely sure, but what is it?
I'm broke and in a jam.
So you mean...
Could you lend me a bit of money? Also, it'd be a huge help if I could crash at your place for a while.
Whoa, it's kind of sudden to ask. What's going on?
I got kicked out of the house. I've been staying at a friend's, but she started to ask for living expenses. I need to figure something out soon. You're the only one I can rely on now.
How did you get kicked out? What exactly happened?
Actually, I developed feelings for someone other than Dylan. When I told him, he got mad and kicked me out. Without even the proper discussion. Isn't that harsh?
But it's your fault though. I mean, your feelings are wavering, right?
No, it's not just wavering. I'm serious about this other guy.
Serious?
It's true. I love him more than my husband.
I think that's still considered cheating. Maybe Dylan just couldn't wrap his head around it and reacted poorly. Have you really thought if you genuinely love this guy? You say you're serious, but you're still married to Dylan after all. Maybe when you calm down, you'll realize you were wrong. Why don't you go back home and talk things out with him?
No, I'm truly in love with this guy. I mean, it's Dylan's fault to begin with. He's always busy with work and neglects me. But this other guy is different. No matter how busy he is, he always pays attention to me.
Wait, you said you developed feelings for someone else, but it's not like a one-sided crush or something.
No, it's not. We're in love with each other. He's married too, so we can't go public. But he told me he loves me more than his wife. We're a perfect match. We promised to get married once we're both divorced.
Isn't that called an affair rather than a serious relationship? Ethically, that's not okay.
It's not an affair. It's true love. If I had met him before Dylan, we'd already be married. But Dylan's adamant about claiming alimony when we get divorced. Even though I genuinely love the other guy, isn't that unfair?
I'm totally on Dylan's side, you know. Even if your feelings toward the guy are pure, dating between people who are married goes against ethics. I think it's best to just pay alimony, you know.
But I can't pay for such a thing. I'm completely broke right now. I really want a quick divorce. If money can solve it, I'd like to do that. So, Laura, could you lend me a bit of money? I'll pay you back once I marry the other guy. Just 50,000 would do.
That's a huge amount. It's impossible. I can't just throw that kind of money around, you know. How did you even come up with that figure?
Well, he was struggling a bit financially, so I've been helping him out. I'm a homemaker, so I don't earn anything. I just took a bit of Dylan's money. Don't you think he has a pretty small mindset for making a fuss over such a small amount?
So, basically, you were using his salary to support this other guy. And that amount is added to your alimony. How long were you helping him?
That's not important. Let me just stay with you for a while and lend me some money.
Absolutely not. Using Dylan's earnings to financially support your affair is beyond unreasonable. I can't afford such a huge amount anyway, and don't bring this problem into my home.
Why are you being so cold? Aren't we sisters-in-law?
If you were truly remorseful and willing to start over, I'd offer some help. But instead of reflecting, it sounds like you're entirely relying on others. And you're trying to justify your actions too much. I don't feel like helping someone like that.
So what should I do then? I have nowhere to go and no money. Are you telling me to become homeless and starve?
Not my concern. You brought this upon yourself. In any case, my home is off limits. I won't lend you money or let you stay here.
Come on, Laura! That's so cruel! Please, just for a few days? I'll definitely pay the money back.
I refuse. Sorry, but I'm blocking you. Figure it out on your own.